wind in my lungs. Calm face, loaded mind. I don't bark, I let it echo. Slide in. Independent but dangerous, calm with the flame on my master, my mindset. Stay in my lane, they loud for attention. I'm quiet where it ain't, smile cool, but my legacy bite like chains. Independent but dangerous, money talk fluent. I don't need permission, I already proved it. Smooth with a step, but don't confuse it. Easy tone, heavy hand when I move it. I don't rush moves, I glide through pressure. Time taught me patience, pain taught me measure. They flex for moments, I stack forever. Same city roots, but I leveled the weather. I seen snakes smile with a friendly face, so I keep my circle thin like a vinyl case. You chase hype, I cultivate brand. Turn slow burns into real estate. They want beef for engagement, I want peace with arrangement. Money clean, name solid, that's grown man entertainment. I don't talk much, I demonstrate. Everyone quiet but heavyweight. You want smoke, I ventilate. Still leave cool like I meditate. Independent but dangerous, calm with the flame on my mask and my mindset. Stay in my lane, they loud for attention. I'm quiet with aim, smile cool, but my legacy bite like chains. Independent but dangerous, money talk fluent. I don't need permission, I already proved it. Smooth with a step, but don't confuse it. Easy tone, heavy hand when I move it. I've been independent before it was cool. Had to bet on myself, that was rule number 2. They signed dreams for a taste of fame. I kept mine whole, now they say my name. I don't chase clout, I cultivate roots. So when storms hit, I don't shake loose. They fold fast when the numbers dip. I built mine slow, now the numbers flip. I smoke stress, exhale clarity. Turn setbacks into equity. You want shortcuts to royalty, I want ownership, longevity. I don't raise my voice, I raise standards. Solid moves, but they hit like hammers. West Coast calm, but don't test patience. Still got teeth behind the manners. Lowriders rolling through midnight air. City humming like you know I'm there. Peace in my posture, dangerous stare. I don't chase wars, but I'm always prepared. I don't flex chains, I flex control. Every move thought out, body and soul. You talk rich, still broken spirit. I move rich, even when I'm low. I don't need crowds to feel legit. My resume speak when I exit rooms. They burn bridges for spotlight hits. I build empires with long-term views. Independent don't mean alone, it mean I choose who get access codes. If I cut you off, it's strategic growth, not emotion, just business mode. I came from noise, stay cool, turn street lessons into global rules. Still smooth when I break the law of averages. I'm the anomaly, fool. Independent but dangerous, calm with the flame. On my time, on my sound, on my name. They chase moments, I frame the game. Cool on the surface, but I'm not the same. Independent but dangerous, built not borrowed. Still winning quiet, still here tomorrow. Smile smooth, but don't get it twisted. This legacy sharp and fully independent. Yeah, no leash, no label pulling strings. Just discipline, patience and pressure. Independent. Major strike. Yeah. Turn the static up. I came from the noise. Left with a name they can't mute. Let it ride. From noise and legacy. Pressure made me static in my ears, turn destiny. They hear talk, I hear equity, every move loud, everyone steady. From noise and legacy, eyes on the exit, build my own lane, never beg entry. If it ain't growth, don't text me, I'm calm in the storm, still deadly. Came up with the volume crackling, no cosign, just hunger rapping. They wanted comfort, I wanted leverage, so I slept on dreams till the plane got savage. I don't rush vibes, I set tempo, green in my lungs, mind on escrow, day chasing moments. I'm stacking years, same city, new view, same fear, gone dope. Friends change lanes when the smoke get thick. Funny how loyalty come with a switch. I learned early, keep receipts and keep your circle smaller than your wrist. I don't argue online, I invest offline. Every bar compound like interest time. You want shine without the weight, I want quiet wins that elevate. From noise to legacy, pressure made me static in my ears, turn destiny. They hear talk, I hear equity, every move loud, everyone steady. From noise to legacy, eyes on the exit, build my own lane, never back entry. If it ain't growth, don't text me, I'm calm in the storm, still deadly. Bob and Ball styling, the new announcement, money moves silent, plans encrypted, they copy style. I set climates, different altitude, different limits. I don't chase charts, I chart routes. Every loss taught me what to cut out. They want access to the outcome, but never showed up when it doubt loud. Smoke patience, exhale focus, turn late nights into quotas. You flex loud, that's exposure. I flex discipline, longer closure. I keep my peace like a bankroll, protected, counted, never loaned though. If the vibe off, I step back. Legacy ain't rushed, let it grow slow. City hum like I'm live wire, pressure cooking. I don't expire, everybody want the flame till they feel the heat of the fire. I don't beef, I elevate. Distance is my favorite trait, it caught spicy. I play results, different diets, different fate. I don't need permission slips, I signed my own, took ownership. From basement noise to stadiums, still independent with the grip. If I sound smooth, it's armor. Soft voice, hard karma. I learned calm wins wars, loud mouths just add drama. From nothing but buzz and echoes to names carved in the metal. I don't chase trends, I've been time, legacy built on fundamentals. From noise to legacy, pressure made me static in my ears, turn destiny to hear talk. I hear equity, I play the long game, check the pedigree. Noise to legacy, combo ready, smoke in the air, mind better. If it ain't growth, don't text that I came from the noise. Left a legacy, loyal job. Name up. They still talking. I'm still stacking. From noise to legacy. Million Dagger. Yeah. No warm up. Letters read, intentions clear. I don't chase noise. I engineer impact. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Build different, play loud, level stay max. Level stay max. I don't talk legacy, I architect that. They copy ways, I design the map. Turn pressure to power, then run it back. Build different, play loud, silence before blast. Every hit intentional, nothing off track. If the room shake, that's causing math. Yeah. I press one button, change the whole craft. I came up where mistakes cost fortune, so I move exact, no distortion. They swing wild, I tune the blade. Clean cuts make the deepest statements. I don't flex chains, I flex control. Every sound got a purpose code. You chase moments, I build systems. Longevity louder than episodic goals. They loud with opinions, then on results. I keep it clinical, proof over pulse. You want shine, I want ownership. Different names, different outcomes. Adult, I don't argue online, I outgoose. When the bass drop, truth introduced. You feel it in bones, not captions. That's a power moves when it's executed. Build different, play loud, levels stay maxed. I don't talk legacy, I architect that. They copy ways, I design the map. Turn pressure to power, then run it back. Build different, play loud, silence before blast. Every hit intentional, nothing off track. If the room shake, that's causing mad. I press one button, change the whole craft. I've been behind the boards, in front of storms, seen stars rise, watch hype to form. Talent loud, discipline louder. One fades quick, one outlives the roar. They chase deals, I set the terms. Paper solid, vision firm. You rent a moment, I own the frame. That's how empires confirm their worth. I don't rush drops, I time earthquakes. Let it breathe, then detonate. You want credit for showing up, I want credit when culture shifts states. I keep my circle built on trust and skill. No weak links when the stakes get real. If my name on it, it's stand precise. No filler bars, just surgical kills. Metas climb, room go still. That hush before the ground gets split. I don't yell, I let the sound convince. I don't need drama to prove my point, just clean execution. Joint seniority, you talk legacy like it's a pose. I blueprint decades, then deploy it. I've been tested by time, not timelines. Trends come fast and flatline. I stay rooted in fundamentals, that's why my sound don't have an end date. They want shortcuts to greatness, I want standards that stay sacred. Built different ain't a slogan, it's repetition, patience, placement. When I move, the ripple long. When I speak, the room respond. Built to last, play loud, this ain't noise. This is law and song, yeah. Build different, play loud, hear the intent. Every bar measured, every segment. They chase buzz, I submit. What's built right, don't need it defend. Yeah. Build different, play loud, final form. I don't follow waves, I cause the storm. If it shake the room, that's design. I don't miss hits, I define them, yeah. Levels locked, vision clear. They hear sound, I hear errors. Build different, play loud. Yeah. No skip, just heat, I ignite the device. Every bar like a threat, rap tight in advice. I don't chase validation, I bite it on sight. Turned out in the fuel, let it fight for its life. I've been quiet, not a static, got a name. Every word sharp enough to dice at the game. You rap for the moment, I write through the pain. Leave permanent dents in the frame of your lane. I talk fast cause my thoughts overclock. Mind race laps while your courage just walks. I don't miss shots, I rewire the lock. Kick doors with a sentence and silence the talk. I'm allergic to fake, I break out in bars. Every punchline land like a crash through the stars. You want peace, I bring truth with scars. If the mirror feel cruel, that's exactly what you are. No filter, no break, I'm a verbal assault. I don't point fingers, I map out the fault. Every loss taught me how to revolt. Now I write like the pen, got a personal grudge. I'm not here for a hit, I'm here for a mark. Leave claw prints on the charts and a dent in the dark. You play tough in the light, I bark in the yard where the hunger stay loud and the nights hit hard. No skip, just heat till the speakers melt. I don't flex chains, I flex what I felt. Every verse a confession, sharpen the steel. I don't cap in my lines, I weaponize real. If the crown feel heavy, I carry it mad. Turn pressure to diamonds, regret to a bad. This mixtape ain't safe, it's a warning. In fact, press play if you ready, don't blink, don't back.
Cold breath in the alley, heartbeat loud, city numb, mind sharp. I don't freeze, I focus, let it crack. Cold city, warm blood, veins don't starve. Ice in the streets, but my pulse won't fall. They play tough till the truth get loud. I spit frostbite bars, still burning crowds. Cold city, warm blood, teeth grit tight. Hunger got me pacing through the dead of night. If the world went numb, I still flood the mic. I'm heat in the cold, learn to fight with light. I came up choking on static and doubt. Learn how to breathe when the air ran out. They said calm down, I said count me in. Cause pressure cooked diamonds, I'm counting wins. I don't rap fast, I think quicker. Every syllable bite like a train pit viper. You talk brave with a filter on, I say it raw. Watch the room get silent. I sharpen thoughts on a Whetstone brain. Cut through noise like a freight train. Play victim for sympathy clout. I weaponize pain, put it straight in the sound. They want peace, I want clarity. Truth cuts deep, that's charity. I don't need love from strangers' hands. I need respect when they measure me. Cold city, warm blood, veins don't stall. Ice in the streets, but my pulse won't fall. They play tough till the truth get loud. I spit frostbite bars, still burning crowds. Cold city, warm blood, keep grit tight. Hunger got me pacing through the dead of night. If the world went numb, I still flood the mic. I'm heat in the cold, learn to fight with light. I got a mouth full of matches and math. Every line calculated, that's the math. You chase shock, I chase impact. Different goals, different math to math. They want safe takes, I take risks. Every bar got a twisted grit. I don't swing wild, I ain't precise. Make a point, then I'll pay the price. I've been boxed in, label shelved. Still broke out, using nothing but self. They mimic anger, I master it. Turn a tantrum into an argument. You want fame without accountability. I want truth with sustainability. If I sound mad, it's cause I care about craft, not like ability. Sirens harmonize with my cadence. Street lights blink, no favors. Cold hands, hot thoughts, I learn to make fire. Hot break, I don't talk smoke, I ventilate. Clear the air, then I elevate. They confuse volume with dominance. I let content decide the way. I'm not bitter, I'm distilled. Every loss, refine my skill. You swing for heads, miss the mark. I cut deep, leave a thought unhealed. I don't beg rooms to feel me. I kick those with the legacy. And a beat cage up in the bars. Turn limit to the utilities. Cold city tried to numb my nerves. Warm blood kept me on the curve. I don't fold in the winter's breath. I outlast storms, that's the perk. Cold city, warm blood, heart won't stall. I speak truth, watch a thin ice crawl. They freeze up when the real gets loud. I'm heating the cold, still burning claw. Cold city, warm blood, last round fight. No gloves on, just bars and bite. If the world goes quiet, I still ignite. I'm proof you can thaw the dark with light. City still cold, pulse still loud. They numb themselves, a sharpened sound. Cold city, warm blood. Press play, let it bleed. Yeah. Mind screaming. Mouth closed. Ah, head. Step steady. I don't announce. I ride. Loud thoughts, solid moves, pain talk fluent. I don't brag in public, I execute it. They bark for attention, I move with proof, quiet steps. But the impact brutal, loud thoughts, solid moves, I stay sharp. I don't chase respect, I tear it apart. If you hear my name, it's already too late. I've been 10 steps ahead, sealed by fate. I came from the
the bottom where prayers get loud, where hope feel thin and trust run out. They smile wide, but the hate stay packed, so I keep my back to the wall, eyes intact. Don't talk peace, I earn it. Every scar a lesson, I burn it. You rap tough for a camera frame, I lived it raw, no edit, no curtain. They want my spot, not my struggle. My nights, my fights, my blood in the puddle. You crack once, I tighten grip. Pressure don't scare me, I double. I don't sleep calm, I sleep alert. Dreams on fire, knuckles hurt. If the world cold, I stay warm by remembering who left me in the dirt. Loud thoughts, solid moves, they talk fluid. I don't brag in public, I execute it. They bark for attention, I move with proof. Quiet steps, but the impact proves. Loud thoughts, solid moves, I stay sharp. I don't chase respect, I tear it apart. If you hear my name, it's already too late. I've been 10 steps ahead, sealed by fate. I don't need crowds to feel alive, just a clear mind and a reason to rise. They confuse noise with power, I let discipline aside. I've been crossed, stabbed, left cold, still stood up when my legs gave out. You fold when the lights go dim, I shine harder when the doubt get loud. I don't beg God, I wrestle truth, ask for strength, not an easy route. Every prayer come with sweat and grit, faith in my chest, rage in my mouth. They sell souls for a moment's glow, I keep mine heavy, pay the toll. If loyalty rare, I stay selective, better alone than no control. Sirens hum like a heartbeat test, city watch but it never rests. I talk to demons in my head, then walk past them with my chest out, blessed. I don't threaten, I confirm. When I move, I stand on terms. You talk revenge, I live resolve. Different heat, different burns. I've been humbled by hunger nights and sharpened by betrayal days. If pain a language, I speak it well. Turn broken praises into blaze. I don't fake strength, I refine it. Every loss redesigned it. They see rage, but miss the code. It's discipline that keep me violent. Loud mind, quiet grind. Every move pre-approved by time. I don't rush death, I don't run fear. Still standing when the smoke decline. Loud thoughts, solid moves, no applause. I don't explain, I enforce laws. They talk tough to the real, step in, then vanish quick like second thoughts. Loud thoughts, solid moves, heart stay true. If I fall, I bleed, then continue. This ain't noise, it's a survival blues. Quiet steps, earth shaking moves. Mind still loud, steps still quiet. They hear thunder, I already moved.
Pressure on my shoulders, still I glide with intent. Cool head, cold stare, every step well spent. They loud with the flex, I whisper the threat. Calm talk, cut deeper than a room full of threats. I don't chase the shine, I compress the cold. Time do the work, now the jewel got sold. Smooth voice, hard truth, let the baseline speak. I don't rush the moment, I starve it for weeks. Heat on the block, but I keep it composed. Anger in the tux, every move well posed. They bark at the moon, I aim at the throne. Turn pressure to polish, now the brilliance shows. I don't beg for respect, I meant it in silence. Every line heavy like a courtroom verdict. You chasing the wave, I design the climate when the room goes still. That's my timing. Been tested by nights that don't love you back. Learn patience is power, not a luxury act. They want chaos loud, I deliver it smooth. Knife edge bars in a velvet groove. I don't need to shout to make hearts skip beats. One calm sentence make a spine feel weak. From concrete lessons to diamond speech. Pressure didn't break me, it taught me reach. No gimmicks, no mercy, just truth on wax. I turn scars to assets, pain to facts. When the smoke lifts slow, when the lights go black, my words still shine where the silence cracks. This ain't nostalgia, it's present tense fire. Cool and lurid, ruthless desire. Pressure makes diamonds, remember the science. Snoop level calm with a savage defiance.
Yeah. 12 on the clock. The city still breathing. Hunger still talking. I ain't calm, I'm calculated. Let it run.
Midnight on repeat, hammer in my voice, pain made the beat. I ain't have a choice, they talk tough online, but they never compete. I bleed in the dark, yeah, midnight on repeat. Midnight on repeat, footsteps in the street. Every scar where it came with a receipt. If you dream too soft, don't walk where I be. This ain't motivation, this survival on beat. I was raised where trust get you bed quick, where a smile mean nothing and hunger don't quit. Empty fridge, cold nights, dreams on parole. I learned early, nobody coming to save your soul. They flex what they rent, I own what I risk. Every win I got came close to a ditch. They say stay humble, I stay alert, cause the nicest hands be the first to hurt. I don't rap pain, I invoice it. Every ball got weight, I've been hoisted. You act hard for cameras, that's the end of shit. I survive real silence, you can hear the grit. Enemies multiply when your name get loud. Friends disappear when the bad come around. I don't chase love, I respect the math. Less people around me, less knives in my back. Midnight on repeat, hammer in my voice, pain made the beat. I ain't have a choice, they talk tough online, but they never compete. I bleed in the dark, yeah, midnight on repeat. Midnight on repeat, footsteps in the street. Every scar where it came with a receipt. If you dream too soft, don't walk where I be. This ain't motivation, this survival on beat. I don't need approval, I need control. I seen idols fold when the pressure got cold. Money come fast, money leave faster. Loyalty ran like an honest disaster. I treat success like a loaded gun. Say 4 fingers steady, I ain't done. They pray for my fall, I trade for it. If I slip once, I already planned for it. You rap about war, but you panic and rage. I stood in the storm just to sharpen the blade. Every loss taught me where not to stand. Every scar map for the future plan. I don't sleep easy, I sleep prepared. Eyes half open, still counting stairs. Midnight my witness, morning my lie. I tell the world I'm fine and reload and rise. Sirens singing like a lullaby. Street lights flicker when the wolves pass by. No angels here, just deals and debt. And every promise come with a threat. Hey, I cut fake love with surgical hands. If you switch sides, I don't need explanations. My circle tight, cause betrayal wide. Too many snakes wanna ride my climb. I don't chase crime, I build my seat. Kings fall fast when they talk too sweet. Power quiet, money loud. I learned both watching bodies hit the ground. They say I'm cold, I call it learn. Warm hearts get burned. Where I'm from, I don't forget quick, I don't forget ever. I just stack wins and apply plans. They can go a lot, I break the wall. If the floor collapse, I learn to crawl. Midnight on repeat, pain and sink. I don't drown in darkness, I make it blink. Midnight on repeat, life on edge, no safety net, just blood and breath. They work from the dark, I built my feet right in the fire. Midnight on repeat, midnight on repeat. Mic like steel, every word loaded, every line real. If you want peace, you miss the street, this war plays back. Midnight on repeat, clock still ticking, hunger still loud. I ain't done, I'm just looping the sound. Midnight on repeat. Until the world remember my name. Yeah, 3 a.m. again. City quiet, mind loud. They resting, I'm wrecking it, running. Bars over sleep, yeah, nights over peace. Daydreaming comfort, I'm dreaming receipts. Eyes bloodshot, still seeing my peak. I don't need rest, I need my respect. Bars over sleep, phone stay on D&D. They talk big till the pressure get deep. I don't chase sleep, I chase what I need. Success don't knock, I kick in the street. I've been wide awake while they hit snooze. Same 24, different moves. They spend nights partying, they pain away. I spend nights turning pain into proof. Too many smiles come with conditions. Too many favors need supervision. I learn quick, if it don't cost you sleep, you probably never made a real decision. They love you loud when you up next, get quiet soon as you outgrow them. I keep my wins low volume, success sound better when it's unspoken. I don't beef online, I keep it brief. My silence louder than your whole release. You tweet emotions out wide numbers, different lanes, different reasons to speak. Bars over sleep, yeah, nights over peace. Daydreaming comfort, I'm dreaming receipts. Eyes bloodshot, still seeing my peak. I don't need rest, I need my respect. Bars over sleep, phone stay on D&D. They talk big till the pressure get deep. I don't chase sleep, I chase what I need. Success don't knock, I kick it
in the street. I lost friends when my vision got clear. Funny how distance appeared with the mirror. They say you change, yeah, that's the point. Same mindset, don't take you nowhere. I don't flex chains, I flex momentum. Every move calculated, no sentimental. I've been cutting people off with no regrets, cause peace too expensive to be accidental. They want the glow, not the grind. The caption, not the climb. They wanna eat off my table, but never help me set the dime. I've been up counting pros and cons, while they counting likes on the phone. If sleep is cousin to death, then I've been avoiding both. Late nights, turn boys into bosses. Pressure reveal who's honest. Everybody want a piece of the win, till they see the cost of it. I don't chase validation, I bill it. If they doubt me, I weaponize it. Every note, sharpen my focus. Every delay, just timed it. I've been moving low-key, high impact. Smile calm, but my plans attack. They see success and thinking luck. They don't see the nights I ain't get back. I don't post pain, I monetize it. Turn heartbreak into deposits. I learned love don't pay the rent, but discipline always got options. If I sound cold, that's insulation. I've been freezing just to keep warm. Bars over sleep, life on hard mode, still performing in every storm. Bars over sleep, yeah, nights over peace. They want shortcuts, I want legacy. Eyes half closed, still 10 steps ahead. I rest when my name speak for me. Bars over sleep, D&D my phone. If it ain't growth, leave me alone. They clock out, I lock in deep. This grind on loop. Bars over sleep, sun coming up, sun coming up, sun coming up. I'm still standing, I'm still standing, I'm still standing. They waking up, I'm already paid in damage. Bars over sleep, bars over sleep, bars over sleep, bars over sleep. Every night, every season, night, every season, night, every season, season.